I have a question for you. What would be your limits on abortion? Like,
Yeah, but I don't think that really happens a lot, so.
no, it does.
Where?
What do you mean where? Everywhere.
I'm calling you daddy. Daddy, can you be my daddy? Daddy, I need a daddy. Daddy, would you be my daddy?
What are you guys talking about?
We're talking about what would be the like what would I have a question for you. What would be your limits on abortion? Like hypothetically, right? A woman was raped. Do you think that they are allowed to kill the baby whenever they want?
Well, I think that's
During
bad.
all the
I think
trimesters.
I think that's bad that they got raped.
I mean, yeah. But do you think that they should? Do you think that if a woman was going to have a child from rape, that they should get an abortion?
Well, I don't think women really have child from when that happens.
Okay,
don't think
it's a
that happens a
hypothetical,
lot.
dude, where it does happen.
Yeah, but I don't think that really happens a lot. So.
Okay, then.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay, we're about
Nope.
incest.
It doesn't really happen that much either. Have you ever heard of that happening?
Have I ever heard of incest? Yes.
Yeah, have you ever? I've never heard of that.
Where are you from?
From a small town in Minnesota.
Alright,
We're about this. We're about if a woman was going to die because of the fact that she was giving birth.
Giving birth, you don't die from giving birth. It's not dangerous. It's
Oh my
just
god,
thing
bro,
they
it's
do.
called a hypothetical. It's a hypothetical.
That doesn't
saying
happen,
that-
Say
though.
it happens. It does
does.
happen, though.
Why would we
I'm
say it
saying the
happens if
fact
it
that-
doesn't happen?
It does happen.
It happens.
You guys got pictures of it happening or something? You have ever seen it? I don't think you guys know what you're talking about.
It does, though. That's the thing. Is that it does happen
It
in the real world?
hardly
There's
ever
many.
happens.
What do you mean it hardly ever happens? Do you know how many people are on the world at this time right now?
Have you ever heard of your friends? It happening to your friends? I've never heard of that.
No, because the friends are male and they're also in school. But the fact is that I'm talking about like just in general, like in adulthood, when you are having children, women.
Well, I don't
that
know
have
about
to get
that.
a
No
C-section.
one at my high school has ever had any of this happen to them. So who's to say it even happens? Maybe it doesn't happen anymore.
What do you mean? Are you just so are you saying that right
Minnesota's the
now?
only place.
Wait a second. So you're saying to me right now that that this just never happens. This is just a not common occurrence because of the fact it does not happen in your town.
Where does it happen then? I've never seen it.
What do you mean you've never seen it? Have you ever watched the news? Have you ever seen anything outside of your town?
I've seen my local news.
The Vikings celebrating another victory Monday, and Justin Jefferson gave a few fans a lot more to cheer for today.
I love Christmas and I love the kids and to families and to be able to share.
I say right foot creep, walking with that heat.
And a gritty.
It was great.
Earlier in the day, these kids from single-parent households were picked up by a driver and brought to the event at Target. No one knew Jets was on his way with these words of advice.
Just continue being a kid. Being a kid is, something that doesn't really last very long.
I'm not talking about local news. I'm talking about like
But
things
real,
like these
in real life,
happen
it doesn't.
daily.
No, I don't. No.
You know, what do you mean in real? People get raped. This is a thing that happens.
Doesn't happen.
Maybe
I've
like
seen it.
30
Doesn't-
years ago, maybe,
doesn't
but.
Doesn't happen. Doesn't happen.
I'm trying to have a adult conversation with you right now, and you're just ignoring the fact that the idea of rape and all these things don't exist. Like up to
I
me and
didn't
saying
say
that
they
the
don't
Earth is
exist.
flat.
I never said they don't exist. I said that they don't happen. It's a difference.
Why do you think they don't? Why do you think they don't happen?
Because they just don't. I've never seen them happening.
Okay.
Dude, hey, this guy's trying to convince me that people get raped. People do not get raped. That does not happen anymore. So you admit it doesn't happen, really?
No, it does.
Where?
I'm done. What do you mean where? Everywhere. There's people that can get raped. Just because you have not heard of it in your small town in Minnesota.
Open your phone right now and check your text messages. No one's texting you saying I just got raped. No one's saying that happened.
No, because it's a shameful thing.
Everybody,
I mean, you don't want to just admit that out loud.
Guys, I'm gonna search up how many people get raped in
happens, but
Minnesota.
no one ever says it happens. Is what you're saying? No one talks about it.
Nothing ever bad happens in Minnesota.
I'm saying the fact that people do talk about it, and the fact is that it happens. But the fact is, I don't know why, but you're thinking that just because you're one town, in your one place, doesn't have this idea, this concept, right? This actual real life thing.
1 in 3 women in Minnesota
exist.
have been raped.
Where'd you find that stat from? Lies.com.
You're a fucking fuck, are you?